Yeah, ain't nobody ever gave me shit. I had to take this shit, go get your paper, bitch. Rabbit potty training every morning, ho, I'm cooking dope and cleaning baby shit. Sachi roll draping like a nigga got a cape, but
what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Hollywood Reviews. This is Al, and I'm Fred, and today we make Alfredo.
Why I can't be
Today we make Alfredo.
Fred? Why? Oh, never mind. I could be Alchemist. This could be.
Today we make Alfredo.
Sauce.
So obviously today we're here to review Freddie Gibbs' new album, Alfredo. Freddie Gibbs The Alchemist. I'm gonna let Brielle talk a little bit about Freddie Gibbs. We're not gonna go too deep because we did already review one of his albums last year. The collab with Madlib. I might have been like in the beginning of this year, but we did already review that. So go back and look at that.
Okay. Frederick Jamal. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, you guys. So, Freddie Gibbs, I'm trying to figure out what album this was. Whatever. Anyway, he's been around for a minute. Like Seth said, we did already review one of his albums before. Y'all can look at that too. But I think, what is it? Does he works with The Alchemist? It says since 2013. I'm sorry, I'm not used to doing this one. He's been around since about 2013. He used to work with Jeezy. I think he was in CTE. Yeah, since 2009 was his first project. I'm sorry about that, guys. But that wasn't like an album. I think his first album was 2013. That was like mixtape. So he's been around for a while. Like I said, he did some work with Jeezy. Not sure what happened with that. That's really none of our business. But his last project we did was called Bandana. That's what it was. And then today we're just going to be reviewing Alfredo.
Okay, so like always, going to be reviewing it using 5 different criteria. It's going to be the lyrics, production, vocals, rhythm and flow, and replay value. So, let me start off?
Yeah.
So we're going to start it off with the lyrics. What do you think I gave?
That's 10.
You thought right. Bars is back.
I just asked you that.
Bars is back. I don't even know where to start, man. Like for real.
You want to start with him or the feature?
He start off in the first song telling everybody what he about to do. So he about to take the flows up to God level, and that's exactly what he did. Like throughout this whole album, mixtape, whatever you want to call it. 1985.
Banger.
1985 Bulls. I traveled with a cocaine circus. Like, okay. Like, God is perfect.
Banger.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, his hooks is like underrated. Like, his hooks be crazy for real. I don't know. He got like this type of like talent where he just be rapping and like you really don't know what the hook is until like the end of the song. You hear him like repeat it a few times. But like it just seemed like it's just all one big rap that he just like is just going, and it just makes the flow it just makes the flow of the songs just like so smooth and like I don't know how to describe it. It just makes it. It's kind of like you're not really listening to a song. You just listen to him tell like a rap, a story or something. Or I don't know. It just takes you back to like real hip hop. Like I don't want to go in forever about this because I could literally go in about every.
Well, it's every song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could literally go in about every single song on here. So I gave it a 10 for the lyrics, from wordplay to content, like even him mixing it up and just he talks a lot of drug talk, but he also talks about women and mixes it up with other shit. So I don't think it's one-dimensional at all. And if you do want to call it that, it's kind of really just saying like he just be talking about his life or something that actually happened in his life. And again, just like with the Run the Jewels, he has a lot of police stories, and the kind of, again, another album that dropped during this time that I feel like needed to be heard. So yeah, I gave the lyrics a 10. What'd you do?
A 10. A 10.
How many you gonna say that?
Because you're looking at my list.
I can't see it, man.
Anyway, yo, I gave it a 10. Seth pretty much went on and on for days.
Okay.
But no, seriously, like,
My name is Fred.
I'm sorry.
Today.
You didn't tell me that until like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. But I did tell you, so.
No.
So I don't know why you called me Seth. Alright, go ahead.
I gave it a 10 because it was popular. I mean, like you said, we could go song for song. Every song, I mean, when you said like he started it off, what he said he was going to do, it's just pretty much what he said. He did what he said he was going to do. Not only that, he had people placed perfectly where they needed to be placed. There wasn't anybody, I feel like that was just like an unnecessary, like, throw on. I just feel like everybody did their own thing. Like even with the song with Tyler, he wasn't necessarily rapping about the same stuff he was rapping about, but it went
Right.
It was right in his bag. It was a song that I didn't expect Tyler the Creator to be on it, but he actually did well. And Rick Ross on that type of song, he always do. What he do is the new music for him.
You need a dictionary, just you write your raps. No.
So yeah, I mean, I just feel like everybody went in. Benny, yeah, everybody went in.
Okay. We gotta take the shots.
That's enough.
Yeah. I ain't even poured that yet. I ain't even poured that yet. You talking about that's enough. Take mine a little bit more.
Stop playing games.
That's corny, yo. If I ever have more, you don't never.
You poured it. I think that's number 3.
Moving on to production. For production, I gave it a 10. Oh my god, production, man. He got like a great mixture of like grimy, like you got the grimy beats like the one with Benny the Butcher. Oh my god, that joint just.
I like that before I knew Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, I forget what the name of that one is. Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas.
Yeah, that joint just sound like, and then the interlude like put you right into it too, and put you right into the mood. I feel like he did a great job, like with the album as far as that, like having the little skits on either the beginning or the end of the songs, and then that leading into the next song, and it kind of like painted a picture, it's painted like a movie a little bit. So I had really no choice but to get out of 10. Honestly, like Alchemist did his thing, man. Like
You be cooking.
yeah, like really. That God is Perfect beat is ridiculous. Baby shit, ridiculous. Scottie Beam, ridiculous.
Look at me, ridiculous.
Look at me, something to rap about.
Ridiculous.
Oh my, that's something to rap about. Babies and Fools.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, like I can't knock the production for nothing on this. Honestly, I wanted to give it 11. But Brielle wouldn't let me. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna move on, let Brielle give her score for production.
What you think I gave you?
I don't know.
I gave it a 10.
Okay.
Oh no, that I gotta do one too.
Yes. Oh no, I gotta do one too.
That's enough. Yeah. That's enough.
Yeah, so I'm playing.
That's enough.
Man. Hey.
So yeah, you guys, I gave it a 10 as well. Like Seth said, the production was immaculate. I have no complaints as far as either any.
No complaints.
I have none. There are no complaints. I have none. Just from even just like you said, everything overall from the skits, how they're blended well into the next song. It's kind of giving you like a old like hardcore hip hop, but it still got like a smooth.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
the
still,
track's like "Look at Me."
yeah, it's
that
still.
was like that beat is just like it's really is that really even a beat? It's just like it's like piano. So just somebody just saying "Look at me," just singing like, but he flow on that joint. I don't understand. Like he just flows so eloquently. It's just so beautiful. He just flows on that track. Like, but it's not
like
really
he almost
a beat.
floating.
Like yeah, it's not even really a beat. What the fuck?
That is hilarious. But yes,
same thing with what's the name? The one with Conway on it.
Yes.
That joint just like it's like no drums on that. Like he just talking.
That's
over
because
the beat, like,
we'll talk about
fucking
that later.
up,
Like
though.
his vocals are, it's like strong enough. He had like that bass in
Yeah,
his
he
voice
do.
that's like.
Mm-hmm. No. What are you doing? You already had less than me. I ain't trying
No,
to
I
give you even
didn't.
less.
I told you to leave it where it was at.
What the fuck?
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Next category.
All right, next category is vocals. For the vocals, I gave it 10.
Oh.
Like you just said, man, like his voice, he got that like raspy voice that is like
It's like a bass.
yeah, and it's like perfect for a rapping voice, like because it's unique, it's clear, he sounds confident, it's like a whole instrument, like he doesn't really try to do any singing, so I'm not grading him on like his singing level, obviously. I'm more grading him on just like how his rap voice sounds. And usually in rap, if you got a raspy voice, it's a plus because it sounds more grittier and people tend to believe it more just because of the voice, I guess. I don't know. Like, if you think about it, all the fucking raspy voice niggas is Jadakiss, The Game, Freddie Gibbs. Like, I mean, when he first came out, niggas was believing what he was saying until they like started seeing he was a fucking clown.
Ooh.
Yeah, but what'd you give it for vocals?
I gave it a 10.
Okay.
Like I said, I really feel like his voice, it carries a lot of the song because it has its own bass and heaviness to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like that, I guess like you said, like that raspy, like it just sounds good.
Just sounds good.
It just sounds good.
He got a sexy voice.
I didn't say it was sexy. Did anybody hear me say sexy?
Oh no, man.
Did I say?
Yeah. I just asked you a question, you know. You still ain't answered.
No.
All right.
There's nothing sexy about Freddie Gibbs.
All right.
To me.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Oh,
It's fucking crazy.
take this shot.
You over here being insecure.
Moving on to rhythm and flow. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. 10.
Like
A 10.
Go
I
ahead
think
and talk the shit.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Everybody on here is flowing. The whole album, like I literally listened to this album so many times already, and the way that it just flows, each song flows into another. His actual flow on the songs, like where he will be rapping one way and he can speed it up and then slow it down, and you know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, his flows, the flow of the album, this shit is like perfect. I don't really know how he keeps doing it, really. Like, I don't know, man. And the features like that he put on there are, they're all flowing too, and it's like every song is like perfectly tailored for him. It don't seem like on, you know how like sometimes it seems like they was in the same place. They're working on a lot of these because a lot of their verses start off the same or either have some type of like same reference with all the features in here. I'm guessing that he probably sent that John to Benny the Butcher and then just got it back because I don't know, he kind of went in on that John. Benny kind of went in on it, and no, I think Freddie Gibbs went in on that John too, but
he did. But then Benny did.
I just wasn't expecting him to go in again, like, you know, when the beat stopped and with this I got into this shit. I was like, dang, that nigga started going in like shit.
He
crazy.
had to.
Like,
it's good to see.
He let that joint breathe for a little while and then just start going in. But it was nice to see Conway on there and him actually like getting a little personal.
Yeah, because I talked about that with the Lulu thing.
Him talking about.
I'm sorry, album.
Yeah, him talking about basically his son and I don't know how true that is, but
I think it's true.
Yeah.
I don't think I really cared about something like that.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I loved it. Gave it a 10.
What are you on?
Rhythm and Flow.
Oh, I gave it a 10.
But you sitting up here like trying to tell me not to.
I'd be a hater if I didn't give it a 10 for Rhythm and Flow.
I know.
What you mean? No, that's too much. Anyway, let me tell y'all, specifically, my favorite flow on here is Baby Shit. The flow he used in that song. I really like the flow he used in that song. But on all of them, on all of the songs, I feel like he showed versatility in his flow. I don't think he ever stayed in one pocket for too long.
Right.
Like, I definitely feel like he was able to bring multiple flows throughout the whole, pretty much song for song, and sometimes within one song.
Right.
And that's something that I like because it keeps you alert, not alert, but you know what I mean? Like, it keeps you open, like interested. Like, a lot of times when I hear music, I'll tune out after a while, and then I'll come. Right. But no, this keep you like tuned in. Right. From him, Benny, Conway, Tyler, Rick Ross. I feel like Rick Ross did his usual luxury flow, but I like that flow.
Right.
So it is what it is. I didn't see a flaw in it, so I gave it a 10.
What?
Replay value.
No, you gotta take a shot. Come on.
I need a minute.
For what? Oh my God.
You can talk about the replay value.
Alright, yo. For replay value, I gave it a 10.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
I gave it a 10, man. Listen,
oh
man.
My God.
This is it right here, man.
Off.
This
like,
is it right here. This is currently in the lead for album of the year for me. So right now my list is sort of like this.
Don't do it yet.
What? No, I'm just gonna tell my few Joneses.
Well, it's only 5. We usually do 5.
No, we do 10.
We ain't do 10.
Yes, we did do 10.
No, we didn't. Because we did it real quick before we left.
We did 10. We just didn't talk about each album that much. We just did it quick. We did 10. So
I don't like how you be fussing about it.
It's gonna be Alfredo right now. Then probably the Allegory. Then probably West Side Gun, Pray for Paris. I'm not really sure on the rest of it, but that's like my mental.
No party? No Don's color?
Maybe that might.
That is on my. I'm
that might
right
make
now.
it, but as of right now, that's who. Why would you drink all my?
Cause you don't have nothing else to drink. I don't have any more tins.
Oh, you're right. But you only take 2 shots, so you took 1.
I'm not taking no another shot.
You got to.
No, I'm not. I don't feel good. I'm sick.
Oh my God, yo. That's
I'm
crazy.
sick and tired.
That's crazy, man.
You
I
want me
gave
to
it
sit
a
here
10.
and be aged?
I gave it a 10. What?
But nah, I gave it a 9. Only took 1.0 simply because I just don't want to hear it all the time. Because I want to hear it.
You didn't want me to get a perfect 50.
That is not true.
Alright, that's whatever.
That is not true.
What?
You just really swear I'm saving the 50 for I don't know who. But
I
that's
don't know. You know the fucking
that's
shit,
not
boy.
true.
What's up here? I don't know who.
I don't know who, but that's not true. Rihanna, I got you, girl. But I don't know who. It's just I took one little point off. That's all. Thank you very much. But I do listen to this a lot.
We're gonna go ahead and add up this these scores. Be right back to the final score. Well, matter of fact, we really don't need to do that because it's pretty easy.
Like a 9 point.
It's a 9.9 for Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo.
Cook it.
So how'd y'all feel about this album? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell.
Ring that bell, y'all.
Alright. Until next time, see y'all later.
Peace.